Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about... well, what did you expect? Something utterly retarded as well. From The Blaze, Reid warns Democrats against packing Supreme Court with liberal justices. Be very, very careful. The Commission is going to come back and disappoint a lot of people. Let me put it this way, the moment you start packing the court, the moment you do the same things, the same exact thing you're wanting to do right now, be prepared, when the Republicans take power, and they will, they'll do the same exact thing. They will pack the court, because the moment you open the door, the Pandora's box, you're opening it to the other side as well. So don't be surprised when something that you didn't predict or want to comes out of that door. Remember, be careful. Think before you act. Think before you act. See, my brain is not here, it's here. So, please, Democrats, please think before you do something utterly retarded and stupid. Think. Anyway. The former Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, Democrats. Nevada has warned for Democrats eager to pack the Supreme Court with ideologically liberal justices. Reid comments came one day after President Joe Biden signed an executive order forming a commission to study expanding the Supreme Court. Reid, who served 2 decades in the Senate before retiring in 2017, told CNN on Saturday that packing the Supreme Court, which Democrats want to do, could ultimately backfire. It will. Trust me on this. It will, absolutely will, because the Democrats are acting pretty much exactly what you would expect from a Latin American country. They do not think beyond their little noses. They smell their farts, they fart and smell it and think, delicious. I'm pretty sure everybody in the country will want to smell my beautiful farts. And then they think that people will actually want it. And then they do something utterly stupid, and then they are surprised when the other side does the same thing because they open the door. They do not think. They do not think. Anyway, Reid, I already read that. In fact, Reid said Democrats need to be very, very careful making such threats. I have no problem with the commission, but I think that the commission is going to come back and disappoint a lot of people, because I think they are going to come back and say, we should just kind of leave it alone, Reid said, and I agree, it should be left alone. I think it would be inappropriate at this time, after the long history we have had in the country, to have term limits for judges. Reid continued, I agree. Yeah, that is also as well kind of complicated as well. But even more so, it's not a good idea. And even then, even if they say, okay, let's investigate and go on and do it, it's not going to be a good idea. Somebody is playing music in the background and good God, dude, don't you realize I got important shit to do, like inform you people what the news is all about, and give you my beautiful filthy opinion. Anyway, I think that we better be very, very careful in saying that we need to expand the Supreme Court. I think we better be very, very careful, he added. And that is absolutely quite true. In fact, look, the Commission could very well say, no, better not do it, like he just said, or he says, okay, go on, do it. But if you end up doing it, you're opening the Pandora's box. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you never know what is going to come out when you open that door for you to go in. Trust me. You don't want it. Because the Republicans will pack the court as well. And then the Democrats will pack the courts again when they take the power, because eventually they will. Again. And then the Republicans will pack the court over on top of it. So, in the end, how many Supreme Court justices are you going to accept as normal? 23? 33? 43? 53? Is that what you're going to do? Because eventually it's going to be a shit show that you'll be regretting in the future, and America will just lose. And we'll keep on losing. Because this is not going to end. And one side is going to pack the other and the other and the other until one side realizes, oh wait, we better cancel this. And then when they cancel it, then you're gonna get a shit show because one side wanted to pack over the other. You know. Anyway, Reid, who also was speaking with CNN host Jim Acosta about the Senate filibuster, went on to predict the filibuster is on its way out. It's not a question of if, but when. Following Ruth Bader Ginsburg, RGB, death last fall, and then President Donald Trump's promise to fill the Supreme Court vacancy with yet another conservative jurist, Democrats began openly advocating for court packing under the guise of reform. It's balance, guys. Balance. You know, guys. You know, we need a balance. My thoughts smell the best. See, it's the best. It's the best. And I'm pretty sure the country will want more of my thoughts. At the time, then presidential candidate Joe Biden dodged the issue, but finally promised to establish a commission of legal experts to consider the implication of expanded court. Biden made good on that promise last week. The White House said in a statement, let's circle back. Let's circle back, guys. The commission purpose is to provide an analysis of the principal arguments in the contemporary public debate for circling back against the Supreme Court and hairy legs. Come on, guys, come on. Including an appraisal of the merits of legality and particularly the reform proposal. Hairy legs. Corn pop. The topics it will examine is through international pressure, including the genesis of the reform debate with hairy legs, and the court in role of constitutional system will circle back the length of services of turnover justice in the court, while having hairy legs in a public poll. Also, the membership and the size of the court with hairy legs. Come on, guys. And the court's case selection rules and practices while circling back. However, Supreme Court justices themselves are vocally against court packing. Justice Stephen Breyer, who has refused to buckle under pressure from progressives to retire, denounced court packing while speaking at Harvard Law School last week. Structural alteration motivated by the perception of political influence can only feed the latter perception, further eroding the trust, Breyer said. Ginsburg also rejected court packing in an interview several years prior to her passing. If anything would make the court appear partisan, then it would be court packing, one side saying, when we are in power, we are going to enlarge the number of judges, so we'll have more people who vote the way we want them to, Ginsburg said. Yes, for all her faults, for all her problems, for all the jokes I make about her name, she is absolutely correct, and she also stood against court packing, and she's absolutely 100% correct on this. Remember, court packing is bad. Not only will it generate partisan issues, you are pretty much opening Pandora's box for the other side to do the same when they get into power. Is that what you want? Because it's what you're going to get. And you're going to get Banana Republic shit shows. You're gonna get, well, the entire mess you get with Latin America. Because why? Why do you want to make America Latin America so much? People are fleeing Latin America because they don't like Latin America. And suddenly the Democrats feel, hey, instead of going to Latin America, why not make America Latin America again? Isn't that great? Well, now you get what you fucking deserve, huh, Democrats? Oh god, these people are absolutely retarded. Anyway, if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But if you want spicy content where I don't censor myself and do a lot of giggity, head to bit.ly/chattermind.com/Jester. There's a lot of giggity goo. Anyway, so thank you for watching. See you next time, and have a very good night.